I had no balance. Yeah, I was in the middle of my junk, and it was like I was living two separate lives. One life over here, one life over here.
I was an extremely masculine woman that took control and took care of things and often overpowered him and just controlled him, and just learning like my place and how to operate as the woman that God called me to be.
It was empowering for me to be able to speak up and step into that masculine role and have that confidence.
They fought quite a bit before they went to ruck, but then after they came back from ruck, the fighting had definitely came down a lot, and they just have seemed a lot closer. It's nothing that I can put my finger on, but you can just tell. I had a good connection with him, but not like I do now. I never would have thought I would have a connection like I do with him now.
I took this step to become this new man, just leaving it all behind and just stepping and going for it. Yeah, so this challenge that I had, that I watched porn, and also I was unfaithful to her. You always have a second chance to get your marriage back, but what are you willing to do to show your wife, like, hey, I'm changed? I went to my event, she went to her event. We're learning the same content, but she's learning it from the feminine side, and I'm learning how to rise up as a king. She's learning how to rise up as a queen, how God's created us to do that.
I started my journey at my first Queen's event, and several of the ladies that were there with me have journeyed with me. I've never walked into an event and felt judgment, a community like I've never experienced before. Like, we've had friends that we were close to before, but they didn't know the intimate details of our lives like we do in Rise Up Kings and Queens. Before, I would have been more critical and like finding all the bad things, and it would have been harder for him to grow if I was still expecting perfection. Then it's not a good environment to grow it.
Rise Up Kings is hope. Rise Up Kings is renewing. Rise Up Kings is a newness and a clean slate. Rise Up Kings is family.
I am a lot more grounded than I was previously, where I'm not holding on to hope that one event is going to fix our lives or our marriage. I just know that everything's a stepping stone, and as long as we continue to pursue growth and continue to pursue healing and pursue each other and pursue God, that like we're going to be all right.